All right, today's daily exercise drawing is page 133, figure 259 in the 1946 engineer drawing. I'll have a link in the description with some more information on that book. And as always, I will be calling out my shortcut keys as I draw along. I'm drawing in SketchUp Pro 2021. All right, so our block here, they didn't name this one again, so I'm just going to call it the Pointy block. And it looks like we have a 2.5 by 4.5 inch main block here. So R for rectangle. I go 2.5 comma 4.5. And we are 2 7/8 inches tall. So P to push pull. 2 7/8. Enter. Alright, so what do I want to tackle first? I think first I want to just cut out this bottom notch. So T to grab my guide tool, and we're going to go 5/8 inches up, enter, and 1 3/8 inch over from this side. 1 3/8 inches, 1 3/4. So 1.75, enter. R for rectangle. Gonna go snap from point to point. P to push pull. And just cut that out. Alright, so now this guy is 1 1/8 down. So T 1 1/8 inches. Alright, L for line tool. Okay, do they give me this dimension here? No, but they give me this guy. So 1 3/4. So let's cut this piece in first here. So 1 3/4 this way. This is a 1/2 inch in. Alright, so let's lay another guideline down to get to this point here. So right there, and then a 1/2 inch over, 0.5, enter. Alright, R for rectangle. I'm just going to block this little corner piece in here. Alright, so now P to push pull. We'll go right back to this corner piece. L for the line tool. We'll go straight down here to connect that up. P to push pull to finish cutting the rest of that out. Alright. I'm going to Control D to get rid of my guides that I don't need anymore. T, and we'll drop in these two sections here. So 0.75, enter. 0.75, enter. Okay, L for the line tool. Draw these guys in. Delete that. Now, Control Z. So let's see here. So 1 1/8 down, so I need to draw in these back lines here so I don't lose that face. So up arrow key to lock onto the blue axes, and 1 1/8, enter. Lock onto the red axes, and I'm just going to inference off of this line and then come up here. Alright, now I should be able to delete this line. L for the line tool, and we'll be able to close this up by connecting these points together. And then erase this extra line. Erase these guys. Alright, so let's drop in some measurements here to make sure we got it right. 2 7/8. 1 1/8. 3/4. I know, kind of my pet peeve of mine is I always try not to put the number on, or the dimension on, the face of an object, because I think it makes it harder to read sometimes. But again, picking apart someone's textbook here. All right. There we go. There's today's drawing. Triple click, make it a group. Figure 259, pointy block. All right, thanks for drawing along.